My coffee's brewing, but while it brews, I want to tell you about how I proved to my friend manifestation was real and the universe helped me. I'm gonna make this story short, but I was hanging out with my friend. We were going to get crawfish and we wanted beers, and we were going to the river so we could sit there and garden and drink our beers and have our crawfish. And we realized once we got there that we didn't have a lighter. We sat down at the first park bench, and I was like, "Damn, we don't have a lighter." She was like, "We don't have a lighter," and I was like, "Okay, bet." Remember we were talking about manifestation before this, and how I'm gonna move away to an island. She was like, "Yeah," and I wanted to help you, but I didn't know how to help you. I was like, "Okay, so this is what you do. You ask the universe for something, and you wait for it to happen." She was like, "Okay, we're gonna ask the universe for a lighter," and I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "All right, bet." So we sat there, and I was like, "Damn, we need a lighter. Let's ask the universe for a lighter." And whatever works will work out. You never know what's gonna happen. She was like, "Okay, bet." And so we were sitting there at that park bench eating our crawfish. A bunch of flies started coming, and she's like, "Damn, there's a bunch of flies." And I was like, "Yeah, there's a bunch of flies. We should go sit somewhere else." So we go sit somewhere else, and guess what's waiting there? A lighter right there on the park bench, looking at us, looking at it, looking at us. And she was like, "Oh my god!" And nothing has ever happened like this in my life. And I said, "This is my day, my life, every day."